Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Dave Lee from Dave Lee's English, and we're on the final lap of Pronuncia Plus. We're at the point where we're putting everything together and personalizing it just for you. If you remember, we're on the dialogue. You're talking to a guy named John that you've just met, and he wants to know about you. And so you told him your name, you told him where you're from, and and you told him a little about your family, the fact that you have one brother and two sisters and married with one son. Well, that's me talking to him. And remember, you fill in the blanks with what works for you. This is kind of a skeleton, an outline that you can put the meat on. You can put everything you need to make this your own, so you can talk about yourself with a gringo. So please don't forget to like, share, turn on your notifications. Well, subscribe and then turn on your notifications because we've got a little bit left, and it's going to be some good stuff over the next few days to help you sound more fluent and speak more fluently and understand native English speakers when they speak like they normally speak. So we stopped right here. The next part, and again, I'll do this word for word. I'm a businessman and an English teacher. And the syllabatonicas, the really super syllabatonicas, are biz and ing in this sentence. In my free time, I enjoy going to church, traveling, reading, exercising, playing drums and soccer, and flying airplanes. So, that's what we're going to look at today, but let's break it down some more. First of all, I'm a businessman and an English teacher. We don't say it broken up like that. We say, I'm a businessman and an English teacher. I'm a businessman and an English teacher. And look at this, one little sentence, and we have 1, 2, 3 reductions. The word a is reduced to a. The word and is reduced to and the word an is reduced to and not only that, we have 4 links. This is why little things like reduction, linking, things you don't always learn in school, these are so important in English. Look at this. I'm a really becomes I'm a. I'm a businessman, and look at this. Businessman links to and links to and links to English. So let's kind of slow it down. Businessman and is more like businessman nan. Businessman nan. I'm a businessman and then and really. And links to English, and Ninglish, Ninglish. Kind of strange when you separate it like that, but when you do it at normal speed, hitchmo normal, it really sounds natural. I'm a businessman and an English teacher. Now, the pink line. This is where you fill in the blank. This is where you put what you are. What do you do for a living? Are you a student? You just say, I'm a student. I'm a housewife. I'm a doctor. I'm a lawyer. I'm a policeman. I'm a fireman. A plumber. Whatever you do for a living, you just put that in the blank here. If you don't know what it is, it's pretty easy to find online dictionaries or things, or you can even ask me if you want to leave a comment down here. But a couple of other things here. Why is it a businessman, because it's reduced, a businessman, but it's an English teacher? Do you know? It's because businessman begins with a consonant, and when you have a consonant, you always use the indefinite article, the word a. But if the word that follows it starts with a vowel, you always use an. So a businessman, but an English teacher. So, does that make sense? Okay, let's keep going. In my free time, I enjoy going to church, traveling, reading, exercising, playing drums and soccer, and flying airplanes. Okay, that's kind of a long sentence, but here we go. In my free time, remember the E you don't pronounce at the end of most words. I enjoy, and again, don't worry if a little Y appears in the middle of the I and enjoy. That's natural, nothing wrong with that. I enjoy going, and look at this. We have G at the end of several words here, but you don't really hear the G at the end of the words in almost any situation in English. Going, it doesn't sound like going. It's going to, and to is reduced to ta. Going to church, traveling, and again, it sounds like traveling, not traveling. You probably won't hear that G. Reading, same thing. Exercising, playing drums and soccer, and flying airplanes. Okay, so we take out all the G's, but what else do we have to look at here? Notice this, playing drums and soccer. In Portuguese, playing drums, is tocando bateria. Playing soccer is jogando futebol. But the word playing in English is used for both drums and soccer. Whether it's an instrument or a sport or a game, it's playing. Also, when children brincar, that's called playing. So, playing drums and soccer. In Portuguese, I couldn't put that drums and soccer together with the same verb, but I can in English. And flying airplanes. Okay, so yeah, I really enjoy doing all these things. I enjoy going to church. I enjoy traveling. Brazil is such a big, beautiful country. I like seeing different parts of it. Been to Rio, Foz do Iguaçu, a lot of places there. There are a lot more places I want to go. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. Reading, enjoy reading. Readers are leaders. Remember that. If you can learn to read more in English, you'll learn a lot of things. A lot of things are published in English before they're published in any other language. So it's good for you if you're in the IT field or medicine or just about anything to learn English. That really helps you get a head start on some of your competition or colleagues. Exercising, playing drums, a lot of fun. Been playing since I was 14. Playing soccer. I really like to play soccer. I used to think I was good at soccer until I came to Brazil and saw how good everybody here is. Then I realized I'm not really that good, but I still enjoy playing soccer. And flying airplanes. Yeah, my father got his pilot's license when I was 5 years old, and I kind of grew up in it. Have some friends who are professional pilots. I'm not a professional pilot, but I enjoy flying airplanes. Expensive hobby. I don't do it too much, but it is a lot of fun. So let's go through the. But what about you? Do you have another hobby? Do you like, I don't know, sewing, knitting, collecting stamps, collecting coins? There are all kind of hobbies. If you don't know what your hobby is called in English, again, you can look it up in many online dictionaries, and you can ask me too. Put it in the comments if you'd like. Hopefully I'll be around to see it here. So, I'm a businessman and an English teacher. Let's say it at normal speed. I'm a businessman and an English teacher. In my free time, I enjoy going to church, traveling, reading, exercising, playing drums and soccer, and flying airplanes. So, and again, on this one, because we take out the G and the following word begins with a vowel, you're not connecting the G to the next word, you're linking the N to the next word. So, flying airplanes. And here, drum, looks like drum sand, playing drums and soccer and flying airplanes. So, that's pretty much it for today. We're going to get into some more things tomorrow, like what kind of movies and books and other things you like to deal with, and keep telling about yourself. The more you can tell somebody about yourself, the more they're likely to tell you about themselves, and you can have that conversation, keep that English conversation flowing. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Until next time, God bless you and goodbye.